So what makes her a danger to herself and to others?
She threatened me, murder me, kill me.
She threatened to murder you?
Yes. And she said,
how did she do that?
My bishop right there is in the car. He was on the phone with me today when she said, I will have you destroyed.
That's Charles Vallow about 6 months before he was shot and killed by his wife's or his estranged wife's brother, Alex Cox. Now, that video just uncovered, very revealing about the life that Charles was living and what it was like to be with Lori Vallow back in January of 2019. Well, with that video being uncovered, it also reveals something about Charles Vallow. So we got some reaction from Charles' family, little JJ's grandma and grandpa, Larry and Kay Woodcock.
But she's lost her mind. I don't know how else to say it. We're LDS. She thinks she's a resurrected being and a god and member of the 144,000.
Video that came out proves every statement we have made that Charles was an extremely unique person.
Psychologically, she's gone. Something's happened to her.
How old is she?
45.
45. She said that she would murder you through a spiritual...
No, she said, I can murder you.
I can murder you. And she's talking in a spirit...
I will kill you.
Spiritual...
No, she's talking physically. I will kill you because you're not Charles, and nobody will care.
Okay. So she at this point doesn't think you are her husband?
She thinks I'm Mick Schneider.
Who's Mick Schneider?
I have no idea.
Mild-mannered.
Mild-mannered.
He might have been ruffled inside, and he was, I promise you, he was devastated with all of this.
I suspect she took my car and my keys. I have no keys to get in.
Oh, okay.
No garage door opener.
Okay.
She knows what she's doing. She took $35,000 out of our bank account today. I can't make payroll Friday for my company. It's just, she changed our bank account numbers. I had to change it myself to get back in, and I saw all the money's gone. I've got $7 in my name.
Charles called me often, and we would talk. He called me all times, day and night, and we talked so much. And I knew that some of the statements being put out about him were totally false. And that video right there proves everything that I've said, everything that I've thought.
Technically, I mean, at this point, you know, you can do a missing persons report, but it's, I mean,
She's taking my son out of school.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, even if she did, she has that legal right. She's the parent. She can do that. So we don't.
My permission? I mean, but
she's the legal guardian of the child.
What can I do, guys? What can I do?
If Charles decided to take a baseball bat to anybody ever, there wouldn't have been a chance. I mean, I don't know of anybody that is in better shape at 60 years of age than he was. He was in phenomenal athletic shape. You know, if he took a bat and hit you with it, there'd be nothing left. You wouldn't be alive. And so that show that was put on that day of that gentleman sitting on the curve is absolutely a show.
But we don't know if she took it. We don't know if it was actually
stolen. If it just disappears, there's nothing I can do after a period of time when I can't see my son.
You'd have to go down to the court and file paperwork.
I'm going tomorrow to file paperwork for my son.
The video shows actually that is Charles's mannerism.
That's Charles.
That's how he was. Always well spoken. Always, you know, he was
in control.
Yeah, and he just didn't get. He handled situations, and then he'd fall apart later.
I love her to death. This is killing me, officer.
Well, I can understand.
Our 13th anniversary is next month. We've been at a great marriage. All of a sudden, the last month it just blew up.
Mm-hmm.
She just lost connection.
Again, that video reveals amazing insight, not just into Lori Vallow-Daybell, but to Charles Vallow. Because remember, the whole story is that he's attacking Alex Cox with a baseball bat when he is shot and killed. Is that what really happened, or was there a hit put out? on Charles Vallow? And does Lori Vallow-Daybell have anything to do with it? Can't prosecute Alex Cox anymore. He's dead. But they are still investigating the death of Charles Vallow. And then don't forget the things that Lori Vallow told Charles. And Charles saying, yeah, she didn't care about the kids. Speaks volumes.